In the summer of 2026, as the world's attention fixated on the grandeur of the World Cup, four men hatched a daring plan that would exploit the distraction of billions. Santiago, a former military strategist turned criminal mastermind, assembled his crew with meticulous precision. First, there was Diego, an agile ex-footballer who knew every nook and cranny of the vast stadiums hosting the matches. Then, Rafael, a tech prodigy who could hack into any security system with his laptop. And finally, Alejandro, a smooth-talking con artist capable of blending into any crowd unnoticed. Their target, the central bank of the host country, nestled amidst the bustling city that thrived on the euphoria of the tournament. The plan was audacious yet elegant. During the final match, when the streets would be deserted and security lax inside the bank, they would strike. On the day of the final, as fireworks lit up the sky and fans roared in the stadiums, Santiago's team moved with calculated precision. Diego slipped into the stadium under the guise of a maintenance worker, using his insider knowledge to access restricted areas. Meanwhile, Rafael remotely disabled the bank's alarms and surveillance systems, leaving Alejandro to infiltrate the bank's lobby disguised as a wealthy tourist. Inside the bank, Alejandro smoothly engaged the guards in small talk, diverting their attention from the real danger brewing behind their backs. Diego, guided by Rafael's meticulous instructions, swiftly disabled the secondary security measures, clearing the path for Santiago, who arrived with specialized tools to crack the vault. Minutes ticked by like agonizing hours as Santiago worked under intense pressure, the cacophony of the crowd outside masking the sound of his tools. With sweat dripping down his brow, he finally heard the satisfying click of the vault unlocking. Inside, stacks of cash and priceless artifacts awaited them. They worked swiftly but methodically, loading bags with their loot. As they made their escape through the labyrinthine corridors of the bank, Santiago's heart pounded with a mix of exhilaration and fear. They were moments away from pulling off the heist of the century. Just as they reached the final checkpoint, a lone security guard spotted them. Without hesitation, Diego sprang into action, using his agility to evade the guard and incapacitate him with a swift blow. With seconds to spare, they vanished into the night, blending seamlessly into the sea of jubilant football fans flooding the streets. Back at their hideout, amidst the echoes of celebrations echoing across the city, Santiago and his team counted their spoils. They had succeeded where others would have failed, proving that in the midst of the world's greatest spectacle, the true masters were those who dared to seize the opportunity amidst chaos. As dawn broke over the city skyline, Santiago looked out over the horizon, knowing that their names would forever be etched in the annals of audacious heists. For in the Cup of the World, they had claimed their own victory, a victory not of football, but of cunning, precision, and daring.